Welcome, everybody. It's been a bit. How in the hell are we? Today, I got to show you the biggest slap in the face, punch you in the chest fraud that I've seen in a long time. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to find it right here in this stinky, stupid, nothing special about it. Just a little calculator, just like they've always been. You know, you got your solar display here for pickup, and then it's got the little coin battery to run on if you don't have ambient light, enough of an ambient light source. Again, it doesn't take much to run these calculators. They're very, very tiny. Here is the back of the battery case, by the way. You can tell I've cleaned it and by heating it too much. After I had a coin cell, actually threw it down there, yeah. You know, left its old nasty acid behind, the green and nasty white fluffy stuff, the corrosion. So I cleaned it out, and then I do that with vinegar and scrub the crap out of it, and then I came back through with rubbing alcohol just to clean up the vinegar, because I don't want that cooking all the rest of my contents of my calculator. But anyways, we're gonna pop this thing open, and we're gonna find out the biggest kick in the tits and dits that you've just about ever seen. I was floored when I seen this. Floored. Got something to get our little screws. And hopefully we'll be kicking out a whole bunch more videos here. I got some killer things to show you guys, to keep you in the loop. I got a beautiful i-177/B tube, vacuum tube tester, that is, that I started calibrating, and the thing is just dead on every calibration I go through. There's a website that I went to and followed and printed off their whole setup. Oh, let me hold the battery in so you guys can see that this works. Hint, hint. That's a small hint, but we'll kick it on. What do we get? I gotta make sure I hold it. J's. Yeah, this battery's a little bit weak. Yeah, it's not the original one that was in it, but I'll try to make sure you guys can see it again. Maybe I can't hold it, I don't know. Hope you've seen it. Come on, bitch. Come on, just had it working. Whatever, it's pointless. So anyways, where the frick is the solar? Why ain't the solar panel working, right? Oh, it's because I'm indoors and like a fool. I should have known that, right? But I mean, it's shitty outside anyway. It's darn right just nasty, rainy. Well, let's open this. Let's see what we got here. So we open this beautiful thing. Huh. Oh, this is one of them fancy solar connection things. They don't even need wires to it. Look at that. I mean, this is really fancy. A lot of fancy schmancy pantsy stuff going on here. Like you wouldn't believe. Like, just for instance, this solar panel that has nothing, a piece of tape holding it on. Okay. See that? And the biggest fraud ever is that Babas even put the lines in it, as you would figure that for each cell is a half a volt. So you'd have 2 volts to make up the whole setup, right? You'd have some loss in the lines, and it would be enough to at least run your calculator. Dude, it's nothing. It's junk. It's bullshit. It's rat snake oil, whatever you want to call it. It's shenanigans. I mean, I'll show you all sides, angles, ends, everything. There's no wires. There's nothing. It's horse shit is what it is. So, you mean to tell me they took the time to cut the hole out, right? And it's even from the backside, look, it's even set back in, so it fits beautifully, right? And looks good. for the front. They took the time to do all that. They make the panel. They even put the strips in it to make it look like it's got the solar connections. Let me grab a panel quick and I'll show you what I mean. Because it's hard to, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you blah 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 blah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Come on, shit. Okay. Okay. See what we got? This is one. These two here, okay. They even say they're plus and they're minus. These two here are your typical, they're actually the older style ones, the bigger, the head-ons like that. Underneath has the light. So this is the top piece that gets the sun, and then they have the battery that this charges up. It's a NiCad or a nickel metal hydride battery. But see what I'm saying about the divisions? Now with this one, each of these panels is a half a volt. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4. See? Now this one is even a little more different. And I could be even a little wrong. Now this one helps. It's got the name and the numbers on the back. Trophy, Trolopolis, whatever the hell they say. Trony! Oh, what's up, my Trony? Alright. Anyways, you can look it up and look at the data sheet on it. But anyways, it should be, if I can stop blasting you in the face with the glare, see each line, it should be half 1, half 2. Right, and that's going to use a 1.2 volt battery, so they're covered. They're going to have loss in the circuit and that, so. But yeah, that's exactly what you're dealing with. This is the frickin' horse shenanigans that everyone's getting away with nowadays. They even cut, I mean, it's almost like thievery. Here, just take it from me. I don't care. I'll just give it to you. Right? I mean, other than that, I mean, it's not that fancy of a calculator to begin with, but, oh, yeah, okay, it's pretty fancy. Look at all the screws holding it in, right? You got one here, up here, here. Not this blob. That's actually the microprocessor in it, or the processing unit. That's where all the hard work's done. Instead of a microchip, they just put it on there in the silicone and then just epoxy it to encase it. But yeah, these aren't even screwed in if you look. That is, I call it heat staking, whatever, you can call it whatever you want. But my flush cutters are cutting it off. All it is a piece of plastic that extrudes through, and you just take something like a hot iron and melt the plastic into a mushroom shape. And once you do that, it just turns into a blob and it holds it on. And see, just had that one that was a little tight right there, and that's it. And here's your wires. That's your calculator. And you're just, all these, it's like a maze of different patterns, and it knows by making the metal connection. You're actually connecting these, see the grooves? We'll say it goes, how could I explain it without making a production? I'll do it on this quick. Okay, so it goes like this. Boing, 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 boing. And where's the top piece? Oh yeah. And then this one's like this, but it's not touching it, right? I should have done it in a different color. I wasn't thinking. There's not a lot of thinking going on in my head lately. Just struggling. Actually, I can't say that. I've been doing quite well the last few weeks, so that's what I say. I'll be back getting into more videos and getting things rolling and getting back to normality. But you see how they're spaced here? And once you take this ferrite, I'm saying it's ferrite, it could be whatever, but as long as it's conductive and you smash it down, it's like my finger is, say, the ferrite, it just makes the connection between that one to that one. And by where it is on the board, it locates, it's easy to figure out. But anyways, that's it. It's highway robbery that we're dealing with. I mean, slap in your face. I mean, really, just take it. Take all my money. Take my virginity. Take everything. But anyways, if you want to take Want y'all to have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Feels good to be back in action again, and we'll see you soon. I got many more very quite, I'd say, interesting videos coming up very soon, and look forward to seeing you. And just treat everyone good. Just be nice to someone today or tomorrow. How about once every day? Right? Sounds good, guys. Appreciate it. That's all I ask. I don't want nothing else. You don't have to subscribe, nothing. Just being good to each other. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.